Blessed are we witches. Alright, Michael Blackthorn, the Deviant Witch here, and today I'm going to share with you something that's going to save our lives, honestly. It's a spell bag for protection during Mercury Retrograde, which is coming up. And it's in Pisces. It's going to be in Pisces, I believe. Yikes. But this is going to be a really useful spell bag. So gather anything you need, be ready to watch, take notes, and let's get into this. Okay, so for this spell bag, you'll want material like felt or whatever material you want to create your bag. The color you want is a few choices. You can have anything associated with Mercury, so you can have like red or orange, yellow. We can have purple and black. Black is good for this as well. I enjoy working with orange for this, orange or black. That's just my preference, but anything associated with Mercury, any colors associated with that energy, apply. Okay, so get that. On the bag, what I do is I'll put the Mercury symbol right side up, right, on the bag on one part, and on the other side of it I'll put it reverse. So it signifies the reversal of energy. Mercury is in retrograde. It's like this ebb and flow. So when I put it on the fabric or the felt or whatever I'm using at the time, I focus on Mercury, what I feel connected to Mercury, that energy, and I will focus on it in its highest form, and then I'll focus on Mercury when it's in retrograde, how it makes me feel, the things it unearths, and the challenges that come up, and the lessons that I've learned. And I'll focus on the sort of ebb and flow between upright, great communication, and then like the reversal of energy that's a little more challenging in communication. And I'll put that on into the symbol as I put it on the bag. So you'll also need lavender, cinnamon, lemon, licorice, and fennel, okay? And crystals for this would be citrine and black tourmaline. So we work with lavender here because lavender is very calming. If anyone has experienced a Mercury retrograde, whether it be great or not, we realize there's challenges that come up, and necessary challenges. So we need to calm ourselves down usually during this time. So that's why lavender is here. Lavender offers calming, anti-anxiety energy. It also brings good vibration. It invites good spirits and brings good luck. And there's this like loving energy to lavender. And that's why we have it here, because as we progress during retrograde, we want to feel comfort. We want to feel loved. We want to feel protected and good, and that's what I feel lavender offers here. Cinnamon we add because cinnamon is a little spicy. It's a little sweet and spicy, and it's everything that we love. Cinnamon helps to sort of also speed things up. So as things are reversing, as Mercury is in retrograde, sometimes it can be like a slower, like a thicker energy, thicker vibration, and cinnamon helps sort of like keep the energy moving fluidly, as well as make it feel a little more natural to us. We can work through the retrograde in better spirits. We also work with cinnamon here because it brings good luck, it brings good fortune and success and blessings of that nature. And so cinnamon is great to mix with lavender. They work well together, and again, we want success, we want good vibration, we want to experience a really good experience. And when we go through challenges, we want all the tools to set us up for success, and that's what cinnamon will add here in this formula. Lemon is the next one, I believe. Yes, lemon is cleansing and purifying, and what I really like about lemon is it packs a punch. So not only is it cleansing and purifying, it also like reflects like bad energy, negative energy. It can also be a little cunty, a little prickly. I don't know if any of you have ever had a lemon tree. I have one in the back, and those things have like, I forget the word. I think they're like I don't. They're not thorns. They're Anyways, correct me please. Someone tell me what they are. The little thorn thingies, the spikes. All I can think of is spinas. But they hurt. They hurt. They do some damage. So lemon is great for protection during retrograde. It cleanses the energy. It cleanses the vibration of what we're experiencing here. And it also keeps, bad energy away. It helps to reflect and neutralize anything that is coming our way. So it helps us to have a better Mercury retrograde experience. Licorice. Licorice I like because licorice is a bitch. Licorice is like commanding, like demanding. Licorice is territorial in a sense, and so for this, it's like giving the rest of the formula the pep talk it needs to like really be that bitch, to really be in charge of its own energy, and that's why we work with licorice here. It's commanding the essence, like, look, this is the energy that we're working with. We're going to have a great retrograde. We're going to be protected. We're going to, experience what we need to experience, but we're going to be okay. And that's that. No bitch is messing with me, right? That's kind of what licorice is offering here. And then we have fennel. Fennel I like because it's very protective, but it also wards off troubled energies. It wards off anything that's coming our way that's like thick and dirty and just gross and not feeling well. Not for us, right? It's not for us. And so when we have retrograde experiences, again, there's nothing necessarily wrong with the retrograde. It's just, it's enlightening. It's informative, I should say. And so fennel will work to help us be protected, but also like cast out the intense harshness that can come with a retrograde. So it protects us. So all of these ingredients work well together. Lavender sort of calms and it it soothes, and cinnamon spices things up. It lets us have fun. It reminds us that we're gonna be okay. We're good. We're feeling good. And the lemon is cleansing. It's like, okay, I got you, bitch. Like, it's cleansing, but I'm gonna cut a bitch too if I have to. And it reflects bad energy. So don't send anything my way because that shit's gonna go back to you, right? And then licorice is like, damn right. We're gonna have some fun, yes, but try anything. I'll get my chancla out and I will, take care of business. And then fennel is wonderful to add another layer of protection, and it wards off like troubles. All great for Mercury retrograde. And then we can add in a little bit of citrine for success and good energy and transformation, to make us feel, to uplift the spirits, and black tourmaline to neutralize any toxic energy, any negative Nellies, anything like that. So black tourmaline will be in that spell bag, and boom, you got it good. So basically, you can add your ingredients into your bag if you'd like, one by one, and you want to make sure that you're focusing on channeling the spirits of that energy, that herb, that crystal, and really connect and really communicate with them and work with their spirits and tie them in together to create this protective energy for you, okay? And when you're done, you can chant over it, you can pray over it, whatever feels right to you. Make your own chant, your own prayer. You can recite the Psalms, whatever you like. Something that's going to be very empowering to you. And you can petition Mercury for blessings, right? And you can then seal it up. I don't know how crafty y'all are. Sometimes I'm crafty, sometimes I'm not, right? So sometimes I'll sew it together. Sometimes I'll just wad it up and tie it up. That's good too. So however crafty you are, make it cute, make it functional, whatever. Do what you do. And there you go. You can put it on your altar to charge. There's so many different ways you can charge this. It's super fun. You can use those crystals. You can use more crystals, quartz crystals, like some quartz to charge. Make a little grid. You can use black tourmaline to charge. Smoky quartz would be really good for this to charge it once you've made it. I'm looking around to see if I have any smoky quartz. I don't think I do. I have black tourmaline though. Some black tourmaline. Jills. But yeah, you can charge it, put it on your altar, charge it. Depending on the type of vibration you want into it, you would utilize that moon phase to work it, or just make this whenever you need, though. But you can work this during the waning moon phase if you want to sort of banish any negative situations or any friction, or you can work that banishing energy into it. The waxing moon phase, then you would want to focus on bringing in and growing the good things. So yes, you're gonna neutralize and protect yourself during retrograde, but the waxing would bring in more of the positive things, more of the things you want to experience. So more great communication, more things of that nature, safe travels that are going to feel really good to you, and stuff like that. So definitely create this when you need, and work the moon phases to your advantage. Take them into consideration, utilize their energy, because they offer us so much energy, so much power. So utilize that in the work that you do. um, and then boom, you got it. You can carry this with you during retrograde. You can place it on your altar. You can bring it with you in your car, whatever. You can place it at work, just where you are most often. Keep it there, right? So if you have any questions, feel free to comment and let me know. I hope that you can use this information. I hope you enjoy it. Communicate with me. I love hearing what you have to say. I hope this is of service to you, and I will talk to you soon. Blessed be.